Hey Crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, May 11th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Place to crash. Like a crash pad? Is that what they're thinking about? I'm not sure what that's going to be. Injury from a jellyfish? That's got to be a sting. Okay, let's try to build off this answer here. Place to crash. Candy sold in pairs? That should be Twix, I think. This X is looking pretty good. Let's see if we can build off that. Log splitter? Yeah, that's definitely an axe. Oh, is this just a sofa? Yeah, I guess you crash on people's sofa if they let you stay over at their house, right? About on a memo? Could be like in regards to. Born in French? Yeah, that's nay. You see that in front of maiden names quite often. Sports team bigwig? I guess it's going to be the owner. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be our theme here. Steps taken in an emergency. I guess this is kind of wordplay because it has a question mark at the end. And it's not like the procedure you take when an emergency happens. It's going to be a pun, so I think it might be literally steps that you take in an emergency, which might be a fire escape, like on the outside of a building. It looks like it's pointing us to a revealer, but I'm going to not peek at it for now and see if we can get some other theme answers and maybe get an idea of what our theme is before we take a look at the revealer. Became old enough for... Grew into, maybe? Like you could grow into clothing, right? Yeah. Tender spot. Could that be a sore? Maybe? I'm not 100% on that one. Tries to win over. That should be woos. You have to try and woo someone if you want to win their affections. Theme park with the ride Soarin' Around the World. It's looking like that's going to be Epcot. I guess that's in Disney World. Reverberating sound should be an echo. Prepare a field for seeding. That should be plow. Okay, it looks like we got a couple of answers filled in here. Let's take a look at these. Join a call with on. Yeah, you hop on a call. Have to pay. You owe. Yeah. Not go well together could be clash. All right, let's take a look at this down here. Okay, this is another theme answer, it looks like. The pill, e.g. That should be birth control, right? Okay. So do these theme answers have anything in common? Fire escape, birth control. There's one thing that's jumping out at me is the ends of these theme answers so far. We've got escape and control. Does that make you think of anything? It makes me think of a computer keyboard. Escape and control are both keys on a keyboard. I wonder if we have a keyboard theme on today's puzzle. Don't worry about me. These quotes mean we need to come up with an equivalent phrase for this phrase here. Don't worry about me could maybe be I'm fine. Yeah, that's a similar meaning to those phrases. Okay, recycling receptacle is a bin. Like toast left too long in the toaster is definitely burnt. Let's see if we can get these long answers here. Letter-shaped building girders. Those should be I-beams. Capital of Oman. Oh, I don't think I know this. That in Spanish. Is it eso? I think it might be. Let's come back to that. Teen's facial woe should be acne. Tease with of. I guess that could be make fun of. Yeah. What closets and attics provide. And this is another theme answer, so we have to think of another computer key maybe that could go at the end. I'm thinking it's going to be space, because there's the space bar, right? So maybe it's storage space. Yeah, those are classic storage compartments. Okay. Nice. I definitely think we have a keyboard theme today after seeing that. This is probably Muscat. I've never seen that before. Yeah, that's totally new to me. 2012 Grammy winner for Channel Orange. Is that Frank Ocean? I think that's right. Yeah, he's a musician, right? Okay, so let's put in Essa or Essa probably. And Muscat, okay. Most spooky. Usually when you see a word like most or least or something, they're looking for a superlative ending, which is usually like EST or IEST. And in this case, I think it's going to be eeriest. It is the spookiest thing. Great delight could be glee. They're often served mushy in England. Mushy peas, I think, in England. That sounds right. One might say recalculating after a wrong turn. That would be a GPS. Yeah. Harper Blank to kill a mockingbird novelist. That's Harper Lee. And email folder is sent. Yeah, that looks good. Western Blank college course informally. Western Civ. Western Civilization. Twitter thumbs up informally. Could be a fave. Yeah. Informally is indicating that you should have a kind of abbreviated answer. So that's why it's a fave instead of a favorite. Promote as a product. Plug? Yeah, if you're giving something a plug, you're promoting it, right? Okay, running bill at a bar. We're looking for another keyboard key. I have a feeling that's going to be tab for open tab, right? Boy, there's a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. Probably we're going to get a 5th one too of theme answers. That's great. That's a pretty good amount. Carolyn Blank, pen name on Nancy Drew books. Oh, I don't know this one. The Tonight Show host before and after O'Brien. Yeah. Leno. If you're on Team Coco, you were upset about that. Dewdrop Blank, historic New Orleans nightclub. It's probably in. I've never heard of this, but it seems like with those two N's, that's what it has to be. Division of Dante's Inferno. Weren't they circles of hell? I wonder if this is a word in Italian, actually. Because Dante was Italian, wasn't he? Checker that makes it to the other side of the board should be a king. So I guess the Nancy Drew author's pen name was Keene. Carolyn Keene. Okay, I haven't heard of that one. Is it Cento? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Gymnast Corbett. That's Olga. Yeah, I remember hearing that name as a kid, so must have been during the Olympics at some point. Where the Blues Brothers debuted for short. They were on SNL, right? It was Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get this down here. Quickly in music. Is that Allegro? I'm still learning my Italian musical vocabulary, so that's kind of a guess. It looks like it fits pretty nicely. Canto. I don't know what this means. I don't know if it looks like it might be an Italian word, but I don't know. Would that be a circle in Italian? Hopefully the goose can help us out with that one. Take to court could be sue. Exclaimed could be shouted, maybe. Neuter as a pet could be spay. Let's see if that's right. Let's check this Y down here. Half of a Chinese symbol for dualism. That's probably yin, part of yin and yang, I think. Orangutan or gorilla or human. They're all apes. Yeah. Arizona tribe, I think, is going to be Hopi. Actor Wilson is Owen Wilson. Yes. Wow. All right. Networks that deliver electricity. Power grids? Yeah. That's a network. It's a kind of network. Okay, I think we can safely look at the revealer now that we're down here. I'm kind of interested to see what that's going to be. It's weird that it starts with LO. I was thinking it was going to be keyboard or keys. Let's see what it is. Casual or a hint to the answers to the 5-starred clues. Low key. Oh, wow. So they're not just keys on the keyboard, they're keys on the bottom row of the keyboard, right? Although tab isn't on the bottom. Tab is on the side, right? I guess, you know what? It's not that they're low on the keyboard. It's that they're low on the answers because they're at the bottom of each answer, right? Because escape is also, that's up at the top of the keyboard. Okay, but they're low in relation to where they are in the answer. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Very nice. That's a really good theme and a nice revealer. That's a very nice Tuesday theme there. Okay, frequent result between two chess grandmasters. That's a draw, yeah. Disgusting could be ick. Prophet is definitely oracle. Implement in a soup tureen. That should be a ladle, like the big spoon thing. The A of IPA, India Pale Ale. Separator of Ukraine and Turkey. Is that the Black Sea? I think it might be. It's looking like that's what it's going to be. One named singer with the 2019 #1 hit, Without Me. Oof. Music is not my forte. Let's see if we can get help on the cross here. Stand-up comic Kevin. Is that Kevin Hart? I bet it is. So it's Hart, Kevin Hart. Yeah, I've definitely heard of Kevin Hart before, but I have not heard of Halsey. Okay, it's Halsey. All right, yeah, I've never heard of that artist before. Free snack in the break room, e.g. Is that a perk? It's a very small perk, but it's a perk nonetheless. Joe of Goodfellas, that's Joe Pesci. Also Joe of My Cousin Vinny, a movie I love a lot. All right, so I think this is going to be our last key. What is this going to be? Maybe shift? 9 to 5 at a factory. Yeah, that should be a... It's definitely going to be a shift of some kind. 9 to 5. That's like the normal work shift, right? I wanted it to be day shift, but I'm not sure how it's going to start. It ends in ST. Bit of mint is a sprig. Have we had that on 3 puzzles in a row now? I think we had it on yesterday's for sure, and we might have had it on Sundays also. Okay, so maybe this is first shift. Okay. Lawrence of Arabia is an epic. Yeah, it's an epic movie. Peter O'Toole. Tina of Pixar's Soul is Tina Fey. She's an SNL alum. Yeah. One who studies asanas and pranayama. That's definitely a yogi. And then a Wall Street debut is an initial public offering. Yeah, there we go. French bread, and this is wordplay, so we have to come up with something that is different from the straightforward reading, which I think French bread without a question mark would be a baguette, right? But French bread is another slang term for money, right? So the money they use in France nowadays is euro, right? So it could be euros. Very nice. It would have been francs a little while back, but now it's euros. Enemy in Mulan, I think, are the Huns? Is that right? Anxious? Antsy, maybe? Is that right? Let's take a look and just make sure on these crosses here. Gossip informally is dirt. Yeah, that's a very nice kind of slangy term for gossip. Vehicles in some tabloid photos are UFOs, yes. Online craft fair of sorts should be Etsy, yeah. So let's just make sure we get this one here. Expected due, like a due date for a baby? Yeah. All right, let's see if that does it for us. Nice. We finished a Tuesday in under 15 too. Wow, yeah, that was another really nice, smooth one. There's really not much to say about this one. This was just a really nicely filled, smooth Tuesday puzzle. Frank Ocean, Power Grids, pretty nice long fill here. The theme was really good. Fire escape, birth control, open tab, I like a lot. Storage space, and first shift. All very good phrases, and they all have keyboard keys at the end of them. I really like the revealer for this theme, low key. Yeah, that's a very tight theme. I like this one a lot. And as for the rest of the puzzle, I think it's great. It's just a lot of kind of solid fill. Nothing too crazy, but it's all good. There isn't a lot of kind of crossword-ese. Very nice. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving this low-key Tuesday puzzle with me. I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.